Hello and welcome back to this edition of Game Time with Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn for the PlayStation 3. What we're going to be doing today is kind of a continuation from our last episode where we had to kind of hunt down a chocobo egg. We had flagged a quest after that, and it had us come over here and talk to Mother Mione here. So we're going to see what she has to say. Hello there, Chrono. Word of your tireless effort at Benchmatch Meadows has reached my ears. You certainly have a knack for making Mother proud. Keep up the good work, yeah? Yep, alright, so that we can definitely do. A letter from the quest. So now we're going to turn in this letter. See what he has to say about that. I haven't the slightest inkling what this could be about. Gods be good. I have a mission for you, Chrono. Suffice it to say, it is urgent. I fear it may also prove dangerous, however, so you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can and report back to me the moment you're ready. Alright, so we finish this off with picking the type of gear that we like to get. Okay, so 300 gills looks like it's going to be good for us. Okay, and I think my arrangements are already made, so we'll just have a chat back to Mother Mione here. And this quest is to guard a guardian. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Based on Lucquois' observations, the Ixal have designs on the Guardian Tree, and their means is to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in this ancient forest and is held sacred by every forest-born Gredin. Should it come to any harm, the elements would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. There isn't much time, we must act quickly. Chrono, please see this letter to the hands of Bow Lord Lewin at the seat of the first bow in the quiver's hold. Should need arise, pray put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. The fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. Go swiftly, Chrono. I hit those kind of quick, so I had to kind of pause the video myself just to read them all. Okay, so we've got a mission now. So we need to report to this to the Bow Lord Lewin, which is pretty much the guild master of the Archers Guild. I'm assuming, at least. I have not done archery, so let's see. This is the Lancers Guild. You know what? This is a level 14. I do need to make it to that Lancers Guild. I was just thinking about that. Xanarch August. That's actually a pretty cool name. I like that. But yes, so first off, we're gonna go ahead and turn in this quest or speak with Bow Lord Lewin. See what he has to say. Level this up a little bit, and then we're going to try to do our Lancer level 15 quest. Just because at 15, with all your class quests, you get a special ability that's added into your cross hotbar, if you can complete it, of course. Let's see what you have to say here. So you want to be an archer. Greetings, adventure. Welcome to the Archers Guild. Actually, I really kind of don't want to be an archer. Let's see if I can back out of this real fast. Okay, there we go. Okay, I just want to see if there's some sort of side quest or something like that. But that's how you become an archer if you want to know for the future reference. Where would this person be? Right here. God's Quiver Bow. An urgent message from Mother Mione. Very well, you may enter. Yes, we are going to proceed to the seat of the first bow. So you are Chrono Ocelot, the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Mion has information on the Axle, you say? Speak freely. You have both my ears. Alright, hand you over this letter here. Matron Forfen. They mean to defile the Guardian Tree. Before Nofika, I swore those filthy birdmen will not touch it. 12, help me. How can it be neither the wood whalers nor the gods' quiver caught wind of this? Cannot help but think that the plot bears a mark of a masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. Would that the warriors of light still here with us, but this is no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure me only I will dispatch my unit of best men to investigate. My lord! What is it? The Axle, sir. The Axle have amassed at the Guardian Tree. Already? Bloody hells. Chrono, Mion believes you capable, and I think no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day. Aid in the defense of the Guardian Tree. Alright, so next up, looks like we have to make haste to the Guardian Tree according to our duty list. So, gotta figure out exactly where this Guardian Tree is first of all. Okay, so we're back outside here. Shadow poison. Oh, hey, that was my, I didn't even notice it. That was actually one of my mates from a lake show. Shadow poison right there. Interesting. And now I'm not going to talk to her. I'm going to let her do a little first level quest. Looks like she's just now tuning herself to everything at the moment. Alright, so we're gonna hop on this. Let's take this. Let's take like Central Shroud. Okay, Central Shroud. Making our way down. This way. There's something I've noticed. I'm not sure if you guys have too, but with all the people that are around, as far as the characters are going, I was so sure that we were going to be overran with Nicholas, or Makotes as they're called in this game, male and female, just because the males, like guys who wanted to play a cat person, they made female characters, and now that they have a male option, then yeah, they were going to switch over to those, or at least some of them in the right mind will switch over to the male version. Other ones would stay as their female version. But yeah, and I was feeling like they're just going to be overran, like there's all sorts of Makote everywhere, male and female, and we're going to be much anything, little people and cat people. But in my server, it's actually too bad. Like it's Cactor is the server that I'm on right now, and yeah, you run into quite a bit of cat people, but while you're looking around here, it's actually like a decent mix. We'll run into some humans, some Galkas, some lots of Elzen. So it's just one of those things I've noticed that I kind of appreciate with my server. Since I see this tree slug here. Oh man, I'm so close to leveling up. I'm gonna actually go ahead and take on some of these guys real quick. Just try to gain my level while we're heading up to this Guardian Tree area. Taking the next part of the quest. Catch him before he does his little circle of acid goo or whatever that crap was. Down. He's off one of them. Perfect now. Okay. Should be down before he gets the second one. Alright, chain 1. Beautiful. Let's keep it going. So yeah, I just figured let's keep working them over, taking advantage of my chain bonus, with more experience. How far am I away from this? Only about 2,000 away. Yeah, I'm like 1,400 away. So that's about just about another maybe eight or so battles. Maybe even 7. We'll call it 7. Alright, so with this guy, that'll be number 1. Got me with that one. Save that vorpal thrust from our next guy that I'll run into. So that'll be 2. When it swarms, we're gonna have to hop on you guys now too. I don't really care what we get as long as we get that chain. Can I get him in 10 seconds? Oh, it's gonna be close. One more hit. Up 2 more hits. Did I get it? Ah, time's up. Time was up. Oh well, there's 3 guys there. Call another 4 guys should do it for us. Got 3 right there. Got 4 over there. Got that. Do a little spit. There we go. It's 5 guys total. Surprise attack from the back. Okay, that's 6. Alright, this should be the last. Let's go and look. According to my judge. Okay. Or is this one 5? I already lost count. Alright, we'll call this one 5. Because I remember that there were 4 around there. Should be 1 more. Alright, well, let me go get him. Oh, I can't make it past him without actually going on with this fight. So, yeah, I'll take out this guy. So maybe this guy was my 7th. So remember, I did see them. They're all listed around. Yeah, so this guy might be on 7th. And it doesn't look like he's going to keep doing that. Should have stuck with my original. Like I said, 8 or so originally, but I decided to go with 7 just to throw out a little prediction, see what's going on. Oh, missed him. Oh, yeah, he's... Oh, that's me with that. Okay, thought he was gonna hit me with that anyway. Go. Oh. Good. Ah. Alright, nice. Alright, have fun. 10 guys. Finish them off. Should be my level right here. Then, yeah, I'll take the hit because I'm about to recover up any health anyway. There it is. Level 15. So now we are officially able to head back to Gridania and we can pick up our level 15 Lancer quest, and that's what we're going to do to pick up our new ability before we participate in this quest line to guard a guardian. Okay, here we are, we're back. So went ahead and did our return, which takes us right to Aetherite, the central plaza in Gridania. And then we used the Aethernet and took it right to Lancer's Guild. Just a little quickness. Didn't need to show that in the video. Alright, Ywain has a new quest for us. So he gives us that brass spear, and then he also gives us our new ability, which is Piercing Talon. It's a ranged attack with our spear. So that might actually come in handy for doing this next quest. So level 15 equals new gear as well. One new ability and new gear. But yeah, for the time being, yeah, oh well, we're just gonna go ahead and accept this. Okay, if you'd like to pause this video to read this, go for it. Okay, so we have our mission. We have to take it off to the Eastern Shroud, which I believe is the one with the Hawthorne Hut. So, Eastern Shroud. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't look like we have the warp for it. So, Hawthorne Hut, there we go. Go ahead and use that again. Yeah, there's no sort of way to teleport using that Aethernet shard to get out. Okay, here we are at Hawthorne Hut. Okay, we got some leaves available now since this is a level 15 area, as we found out a few episodes ago. Go ahead and pick up this too. We don't have to do it at the moment, but it's nice to kind of have it locked in. So now, running through our stuff, we can perfect. So yeah, so I just have to get around to that little area whenever I'm ready to initiate the quest. I'll just initiate it. But yeah, just whenever we come back over here again, we'll be able to use the leave quest to help us level up. On top of that, there'll be more quests available since a level 15 is a level 15 cap. But right now, we need to go up there to a dangerous proposition. Culture. Watch out for those guys, just because I don't want to get in a little tussle with them at the moment. Field of Mandragoras. Mandragora patch. This tree is not aggressive, luckily, so we slip right by him. Oh, hoglets, all that good stuff. And we should be coming up on it close. I don't see it right now. There we go. Val quests. What you have to say, sir? So we meet again. You remember who I am? I do. But of course you remember your mentor. He taught you true meaning of courage. I understand you were able to retrieve the Stone of Courage and Spirit Hole. It seems I was right about you. You have the makings of a true Lancer, unlike those charlatans at the Lancers Guild. It is well that you have come to me, for I have just a trial for you, one that will do wonders for your courage. Not interested, you say? But you have no choice. Should you refuse, it will suffice to say that I will not be able to guarantee the safety of the comrade here. When we last spoke, I told you that Lancer may forge true courage only in the midst of great danger. Needless to say, the threat posed by ordinary creatures is insufficient. You must needs seek out better sport. But fear not, for I have taken the liberty of finding you something suitable. Take this alchemic potation and sprinkle it upon the exposed roots yonder. Doing so will garner you the wrath of a certain creature which you must then strike down. Okay, so, there we go, exposed roots. Gotta go trickle a little bit of this, and I'm guessing we're gonna fight a big tree. Yep. Angered elm. So we'll start off running to its back if I can. Nope, couldn't get to it in time. Oh, big attack. Ah, it's gonna hit me with it. Ah! Oh, that hurt. Hurt a bit. Ouch. So make sure not to get hit by that again. Stuff like that. Back my impulse drive. Let's do it again. Impulse drive him up. Okay. Nice. That was easy enough, sir. Where are you at? There you go. Lost you for a second. Lost my bearings. Is that all you got, FalQuest? That was easy. That was easy. My apologies. So you vanquished the Trent. Well done. By striking down that frenzied creature, you have further strengthened your courage. Release your comrade. Oh, I shall once you completed my next trial. This one will pit you against multitude of foes. Make your way to the life-stunned molten central shroud. Once there, seek out a likely spot along the forest path and lie in wait. Man-eating wolves are wont to hunt there this time of year, and it should not be long before a pack appears. When the beasts show themselves, you are to slay their leader, the alpha wolf. I shall be observing from up close. Better to offer you advice. Okay, so off to the central shroud. Just a little jog over there. I don't think we're going to participate in that. Just because we're so close to pushing with this video time limit anyway. It's going to make us a dead sprint up to the central shroud because I do not have a teleport that will get us close to the life-stun mount or whatever. The life-mund stump. There you go, that's what it was. Yeah, just don't have a teleport, so the quickest way to get there is actually running from that location. Okay, so right about there. This waterfall. Should think you have to go around the back side of it. Have some other sprint just to hurry this things up a bit. Yeah, back side of the waterfall. There we go, there's our destination right there. Okay. You ready? You ready, Chrono? About as ready as I'm gonna be. So I've heard this one was really difficult. It's above level 19. Again, I'm right on the bottom end of it. But we're pretty decent at this game, so we should be alright there. At the very least that happens, we die and we try again. Okay, so FalQuest of the Mist. Okay, so you're just gonna beat up all things for me then. I like that he's just gonna help out there. I like that. Oh. Oh, no. It's on a rock. Ah! Targeted attack. That's all you can do. Targeted attack. too. Okay, got that one out of the way. Of course, again, now when it come down to this, you want to take out the extras. The big one to the right is the alpha. Let's just take out the pack wolves because they're a little bit easy to beat up. Oh, thank goodness the Power Quest is pretty good. Alright, so now I'm gonna go into. Oh, got a pack coming back there. Oh, and from behind. Ah, crap. Okay, so I'll potion up. They're whooping up on me. We gotta switch off from that alpha. Yeah, you can see I'm beating up on this alpha right now, and it's not damaging them at all. So we gotta switch up to the little guys just to ease some of the damage that they're giving me. And of course, dodge all their attacks. Ah, he got me with that, didn't he? No, okay, he didn't. Hit for you. Ah. Oh, not she. Pack wolf, I hate that. Oh, go on, target him again. There we go. Lock onto him. When you're targeting it, if you just move over, you just hit one thing, but you're locked on something else, you'll shoot back to that main target that you locked onto. There we go. Oh, shoot, where'd he go? Power Quest. Kill him. No, he said my part here is done. He just took off. Okay. Cool, this is not a good looking battle for me. I use up all my cures if at all possible. Yeah. Stun him a little bit, come back, hit him in his butt. Impulse, drive him in the butt. Okay, alright. Alright, see now we have a chance. Okay. Nice. Whew. Whew, that was close. A little gamer sweat going there. You guys know the gamer sweats. Those are the ones that the armpits, just that cold little drop of water. You ought to be congratulated, Chrono. By throwing yourself in the midst of danger, you have further tempered your courage. Why am I looking like that? In the process, you have brought peace to Lifeman's dump. Having undertaken my trials, you must now see that issued by the guilds are not but child's play. Why is my character looking so gay? Get your hands off your hips, mate. Get your hands off your hips. This is pathetic. Oh, they did an absolutely horrible design with their Elzen characters. Absolutely horrible. And I knew this coming into it too, but it's the only character that I was even remotely interested in. Okay, so next up, we're gonna head on back to the Lancers Guild to try to finish it off. Report to Wayne. Okay, here we go. We're back now. So let's go ahead and turn this in with Wayne, and yeah, then we'll gain our little ability. Explain to him what was going on. Save. Full Lancer return. Choked his child me all that transpired. I understand Falquest again attempted to force you upon this corrupt notion of courage. Cannot say this often enough. The Lancer strengthened his courage by tempering his composure and resolve, not by rushing headstrong into danger. You're able to overcome Falquest's trials, 'tis true. Yet what you did is virtue of true courage, that is courage born of composure and resolve. You faltered not before the fury of the frenzied Trent, nor did you succumb to the panic surrounded by bloodthirsty wolves. By this, you were able to perform the fullest of your potential. I don't know what you're talking about. I was scared. You've come far, Chrono, past time. Taught you a piercing talon technique. Versatile weapon. Alright. Course of action take regarding your self-appointed mentor. No lives were lost by this incident. Okay. Yeah, feel free to pause this again, guys. As always, feel free to pause it if you want to. You're not missing too much of me chatting about anything. Just kind of reading over this in my own head. So yeah, it seems like Wayne isn't that great of a guild leader to me. These guys, this guy came in and challenged him, and he was like, "Nope, I'm not gonna fight you." I can see that. That's fine. Then he beating up on his pupils, and he didn't do nothing to stop him. And then he stole one of his pupils, tied him up, and almost killed him. He doesn't do anything about it. Keeps sending me to do it, but I have to stay here and protect the guild. I don't know, that just doesn't sound like a very reliable guildmaster to me. Okay, so we got the Cotton Tabard, which can't equip until 16. Okay. Ram Horn. Okay, so it looks like my gear I can't equip yet. But I do have that Piercing Talon technique on my L2 and right D-pad button. Area of my cross hotbar, so excellent. Happy about that. Okay, so had to do a little bit of crafting. I paused the video while I did that. Just wanted to craft a couple new armor pieces for myself using a leather worker. So I made some new boots and some new gloves. And now we're going to have us a sprint over to the Guardian Tree right now with our new ability, Piercing Talon, which should now allow for us to properly dispose of this threat at the Guardian Tree, hopefully, at least. So we have us a nice little sprint right on over there. As soon as it recharges again, there we go. Yeah, I know. So Zanza White Shadow is one of our late shell mates. And yeah, he said we ran into Shadow Poison a little earlier in the video when about doing a low level quest. I don't know, I'll request her in a little bit. Mission. Of course, you gotta remember that auto run. You always try to line it up. You look at the map, you try to line it up so you have enough time to type, but it never works out. You always end up running in a corner. So if you ever see somebody running in a corner, you know that they're typing something. They're on auto run and they try to type something. Okay, fate discovered nearby. Alright, so I think this is a perfect time to actually end the video for us. We'll start up our next video with the Guardian Tree mission or storyline. So on behalf of Chrono and myself, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this edition of Game Time with Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn for the PlayStation 3. And this is us bidding a farewell. See you next time, guys.